Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, later revered as Mahatma Gandhi, was born on October 2, 1869 in Porbandar, a coastal town in present-day Gujarat, India. Family. He belonged to a respected Modbanya Hindu family. His father, Karamchand Gandhi, was the Dewan, chief minister of Porbandar. His mother, Putlibai, was deeply religious and had a profound influence on young Gandhi. Education. Gandhi was an average student, but was known for being honest and shy. He married Kasturba Makhanji at the age of 13, as was customary in India at the time. 2. Education in London, 1888, 181, 891. At 18, Gandhi went to London to study law at the Inner Temple. Faced cultural challenges and struggled to fit in. Maintained his vow to his mother to remain vegetarian. Studied religious texts from Christianity, Islam, Hinduism, and theosophy, which deeply influenced his spiritual beliefs. He returned to India in 1891 and started practicing law in Bombay, but was unsuccessful due to his lack of courtroom assertiveness. 3. The South African Struggle, 1893-1315 to Visri. In 1893, Gandhi accepted a one-year legal contract in Natal, South Africa, a turning point in his life. Racism. He experienced deep racial discrimination, including being thrown off a train for refusing to give up his first-class seat. Activism. He stayed in South Africa for 21 years, fighting for the rights of Indian immigrants. Satyagraha. Gandhi developed the philosophy of satyagrahan, nonviolent resistance based on truth and moral courage. Achievements. Founded the Natal Indian Congress, led mass protests against discriminatory laws, was jailed multiple times, but drew global attention to Indian issues. This period laid the foundation for his future leadership in India. 4. Return to India and rise as a national leader. 1915-1920. Returning to India in 1915, Gandhi was welcomed as a hero, spent the next few years traveling across rural India to understand the people's struggles. Champaran 1917 and Kheda 1918. Led successful non-violent protests against oppressive British policies affecting farmers. Promoted Swadeshi self-reliance, especially through the use of the spinning wheel charkha, symbolizing India's independence from British goods. 5. Major movements and the fight for independence, 1920-1947. In 1893, Gandhi accepted a one-year legal contract in Natal, South Africa, a turning point in his life. Racism. He experienced deep racial discrimination, including being thrown off a train for refusing to give up his first-class seat. Activism. He stayed in South Africa for 21 years fighting for the rights of Indian immigrants. Satyagraha. Gandhi developed the philosophy of satyagrahan, nonviolent resistance based on truth and moral non-cooperation movement, 1920-1922. Gandhi launched a nationwide movement urging Indians to boycott British goods, schools, courts, and titles. It was the first mass-scale movement involving people from all walks of life. Halted after the Chowri Chowra incident where a violent mob killed police officers. Civil disobedience and the Salt March, 1930. In protest of the salt tax, Gandhi walked 240 miles to Dandi to make salt from seawater. Sparked civil disobedience across India. Gandhi was jailed, but the movement gained international support. Round Table conferences, participated in peace talks in London, 1931, which were largely unsuccessful due to political disagreements. Quit India movement, 1942, launched during World War II demanding immediate British withdrawal. Gandhi gave his famous slogan, "Do or die." Mass arrests followed. Gandhi, Kasturba, and Congress leaders were imprisoned. Social reforms and personal beliefs. Advocated for Harijans, untouchables, promoting social equality, fought against child marriage, alcoholism, and caste-based discrimination. Promoted communal harmony between Hindus and Muslims. Lived a life of simplicity, celibacy, and spiritual discipline. Established ashrams, communes, to live and teach self-reliance and truth. Partition and final days, 1947. India gained independence on August 15, 1947, but at a cost. The subcontinent was divided into India and Pakistan, leading to violent communal riots. Gandhi was deeply saddened by the partition and worked tirelessly to stop violence, especially in Bengal and Delhi. He undertook fasts unto death to promote peace and unity. On January 30, 1948, he was assassinated by Nathuram Godse, a Hindu nationalist who blamed Gandhi for being too conciliatory toward Muslims. Legacy. Known as Bapu, father and the father of the nation in India, his principles influenced global icons like Martin Luther King Jr., Nelson Mandela, and the Dalai Lama. His life and teachings remain a cornerstone of global nonviolent resistance movements. October 2nd is celebrated as Gandhi Jayanti and the International Day of Nonviolence. Conclusion. Mahatma Gandhi lived not just for India's freedom, but for the moral upliftment of humanity. He believed that truth and nonviolence were not just political tools, but ways of life. His legacy endures in movements for justice, peace, and human dignity across the world.